Hello everyone, this is Shark93, and in this video I will give you a couple of quick pointers regarding our latest Discord revamp. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, so I will help you to understand why we did this and what are the new channels about and how you can reconfigure the whole server in the best way that you see fit regarding your old habits or your preferences. You can go back to the way it was before if you don't intend to participate in all the new channels that have been created. So first things first, we did this revamp so that the Discord is mainly it's more guest friendly for new users that join it. New users will join in this welcome channel, which is the default one at the top, and they'll see this welcome message. This is also the only channel through which you can generate invites, but the invite that you should use is lostsoldiers.org/discord, which is the permanent and official invite that we have. So here in this category, Intel and Links, we will have announcements where we will put every kind of event announcement or everything that relates to the community and that is new will go here. So I strongly advise you not to mute this channel. Do not mute it. And also another thing that I beg of you is to make sure that in the notifications settings of the server, you don't suppress everyone and hear notifications, because quite frankly, we do not abuse them, and we just ping everyone or hear when it is necessary. Our staff knows the difference between the two pings, and I hope you do too. But do not check this box basically. So back to the revamp. So do not mute this channel, and here you'll see announcements of new stuff. In info, instead, you have the link of the Discord server, and other useful links are listed here. And here you have some about us kind of information. And in rules, of course, there is the Discord rules and the game server rules. These are links that will point you to the forum topics in which you can find our rules for our game servers. And support us instead, you will find the donation link and also a quick summary of why you should donate to lostsoldiers.org. More about this in the future. Then you have these special access channels, and in here, depending whether you are enlisted or not, you will see more than one channel. This is kind of the default one, public for civilians, and this is the old regular channel that was there before. Then we have a couple of new categories, and this one is community channels. In here, there are some locked reserved channels that you can join. For example, Anime Lovers. Here's how to join it, what are the rules, why you should join it, and the same thing with Pizza Crew. As you may have noticed, we have some members that are part of the so-called Pizza Crew, and here in these channels you can find how to join and what are the rules, etc., etc. Moving on to general channels, this is the simplest one. These are channels that are open to everyone to use, and they are self-explanatory. Films, you can talk about movies and trailers. Food porn is going great. Actually, you can talk about food, post your pictures, or as I did here, videos about food, or yeah, the pictures of your meals if you fancy snapping them and sharing them with the community, talking about your culture, etc., etc. And in funny, instead, you can post pictures and memes, funny videos. For example, this one's quite funny. Suggest you watch it. And yeah, everything that is funny can go in here: pictures, videos, quotes, whatever. Music, self-explanatory. Nature and photography, we're still defining those, but basically in photography you want to put like your own pictures if you have them, or yeah, this one for this one, for these two, I would suggest that if you have any feedback about this revamp, you just post a comment here in YouTube or reach me on Discord and let me know what your thoughts are, and I will listen to you. So, sports, again, self explanatory. In TV, you can talk about TV series, TV shows, web series, whatever you want. And world news is also explanatory. You can talk about what's happening in the world. For example, Venice is has a high float now here in Italy. And then moving on to the next category, it's multimedia channels. I'll try to be quick. So there are 4 channels. In self promo, you can post your channel, your Twitch or your YouTube, and this channel is slowed down, as well as the next ones that I'm going to show, to 6 hours, which is the maximum. It means that here you want to put only one message, and that's it. If you want to discuss about your channel, your streams, your videos, which you can post in these channels, you use discussion. Please use discussion to discuss, and keep the links isolated and keep the videos here so that they don't get washed away. This is why we put slow mode. So you can put your videos here and they will stay here for a good amount of time. Everyone can see them. Instead, you can start discussing about them here in discussion. And yeah, that's it. Dogfight tournament is the old one that you got accustomed to, I hope so, but now. And then there's the voice channels as before. So yeah, this is about it. If you have any questions, comment in on YouTube or send me a line. I'll be happy to reply to you. Now, moving on to the next part of the video is for the likes of you that maybe are feeling overwhelmed about all of these new channels. I understand that we have created many, and you may think that some of them are unnecessary. And that's okay with me. I don't force you to use all of these channels if you don't want to. If you don't want to talk about this stuff or read the notifications about these channels, we can help you to configure the server as it was before. So this category, I would like of you to not touch it for the moment. If you want, you can like compress it like this. It should still give you read notifications in case we change messages here or post new ones, but do not mute this category. What you want to do maybe here, for example, in general channels, if you don't wish to participate in any of these channels and you don't want to get like white read notifications of new messages, what you want to do on desktop is right click the category and mute it. When you do this, it will also toggle collapse category. What this does, you see the category is like faded. It's not highlighted anymore, and it's compressed. It will compress every channel in here, and despite the channels are still unmuted, they will not generate any read notification for you. It will not be white and prompt you to read stuff in here. Unless you open it, you will see that there's stuff to read, but if you leave it closed, it's not a problem. From mobile, you have to long press on the general channels and you will be able to mute it. And to compress it, just click on this little arrow. I'm talking about mobile, and it will compress it. Instead, if you want to still be able, for example, to, I don't know, read food porn or posting music, but you don't care about the other channels, what you want to do is right click a channel and mute it. And you can do this with the channels that you don't want to talk about or you don't want to get read notifications about. And after you do this, if you want to make them disappear, what you want to do is here in the server settings, you can toggle this hide muted channels. And what this does is it really hides them completely. So if you want, you can mute all the channels that you're not interested about and then toggle this server side settings. And what happens is that basically you get um, you get to the way it was before. Basically, you just have to compress everything and mute the channels that you don't want to, the categories, I'm sorry, that you don't want to see anymore. If that's your thing, it's fine. And bring it back to, yeah, to the way it was before. So that's why I invite you not to take this the wrong way, because this is just an opportunity to make a better Discord for everyone, for guests that are joining. Now they will join on welcome and not on civilian checkpoint, and yeah, create like a bigger environment where everyone can share their opinion or pictures and stuff. So once more, if you have any question or feedback, I would really appreciate it if you comment on the video and let me know your thoughts about this revamp. So look sharp, soldiers, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.